Lady Gaga visited Apple headquarters today. Despite all of the geniuses there, no one could read her poker face. See, Katie?
Yeah.
That is a monologue joke, and that's what I'm going to do when I'm hosting today's Connect. Finally, I am hosting Connect. It's about time.
Okay.
And Katie, thank you so much for paving the way, you know? Like the Daily Wrap, you know, giving me a shot on that, you know, but the producers have spoken, and they want me to host Connect today, so, you know, it's kind of my big break.
Hey, bud.
And
hi.
Producers,
What's
speaking
up?
of, what's up, man?
Joe Jonas is not going to be able to make it today, so
No?
plan to work around that.
Great. I guess next you're going to tell me Megan Martin can't make it either?
We have not heard back from her people yet.
Who do we have anyone?
You might want to be on standby for... Yeah. Cool? Cool.
Hey, it's Drew Tarver, and this is my episode of Cambio Connect. Are we gonna get couches?
No, Quddus needed them for an interview upstairs, so he's got the furniture. Just work around it.
Okay. So we got a great show for you today. Later in the show, Katie Santry catches up with Make It or Break It. And right now we have Quddus, I guess probably on some cool, nice couches with Kelly Osbourne.
Hey, it's Quddus, hanging out with the lovely Miss Kelly Osbourne. Could we do a pan right quick? Because you look amazing. I want to see these shoes right here. Look at the shoes.
These are my new favorite shoes. I love them.
No fashion police could crack on her right now.
I know, it's a lot of pressure. I keep thinking like, when I leave my house, I was like, oh, I just got my sweatpants on. And then I'm like, no, I can't do that. Because if I get called out, then I'll really get called out.
Yeah, now, yeah, you're in a show now where you are having to do that. And you're such a nice person. I've known you for a while. I feel like it's tough to be critical of people like that.
Do you know, it really is for me because I know what it feels like to have someone rip on you and it hurts your feelings and your ego.
By the way, I reached out to everybody on Twitter and asked, what would you like to ask Kelly Osbourne? The #1 thing people wanted to know was, how did you get in such great shape?
This is something that, like, there is no secret at all. And it's been something that's kind of frustrating me because it's taken me like a year and a half. It's not something that's been quick and it's been very hard. And it is just what they say, diet and exercise. That's the only thing I can tell people.
Well, you're doing a whole lot of things that you want to do. I want to know if you're back in the studio making music.
It's something that I've definitely thought about, and after last night singing with the Pussycat Dolls, I've realized I definitely want to do it again. But it takes time, and I really want to do it right if I am going to do it again, but hopefully next year.
So this is a reunion.
Yeah, reunion.
So glad I got to catch up with you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Quddus. That was a great segment, and the set looked really nice. Okay, so, Katie Santry, I got a couple questions. I'm just going to start with them.
Okay.
How are things with you and Demi?
I never dated Demi, so I didn't.
What does the name Joe mean?
It's a great name, but it's not mine.
Okay. What's it like being one out of 4 brothers?
I'm not one out of 4 brothers either.
Any crazy stories from the set of Disney's Jonas?
No, Drew.
Has anyone called?
No, we are waiting by the phone. We'll let
And
you know.
my back hurts too. Can I get just a chair with a back?
Just improve your posture. But I think Katie might have brought a clip for us.
Yeah, I got the chance to interview 2 really great celebrities from the show Make It or Break It, so we can check that out.
Roll that clip.
Hey Cambio, it is Katie and I'm sitting down with 2 of the main stars from Make It or Break It. So you guys real gymnasts, right? You're doing all that stuff? No?
No.
Really?
No.
Wow, they make it look amazing.
We have an awesome editing team who's able
Yeah.
to take footage of Olympians and make it look like us.
So do you any gymnastics or no?
I did a little bit when I was younger. I actually did a lot of floor stuff. I was a competitive cheerleader. But...
Me too.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, it was my life.
I did ballet competitively.
Oh really?
It's nerve-wracking. It's so nerve-wracking because you have to, it's the same thing with cheerleading. It's such hard stuff and you have to make it look so easy.
Yeah, you make it look like it's not.
And there's no second, third, fourth.
Right, like you do a stunt and someone falls, you can't fix that.
Yeah,
no.
it's
Bad.
You slip on stage, that's it. That's it. You're done.
My sister started her senior year today, so everyone's going back to school.
Oh, nice.
What advice do you give to everyone starting like a senior year? They're really nervous.
Don't be looking so forward to college that you forget what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Live it up as much as possible, but really work hard to get your college apps in and give it all you got, because that's going to decide where you go the next 4 years. So.
Yeah. You guys were really, really cool. It makes you like your show that much more.
Oh, yay!
So make sure you guys watch their finale on ABC Family and the live chat that they just did in the archives.
Yes. Thanks so much.
That looks fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
A lot of celebrities in that. Have we heard from anyone? No one? That hurt. A lot. I'm Drew Tarver, this is Katie Santry, and now you're connected.